Hello fellow survivors, this is mindlessbile playing the forest, now version 0.42, and this is day 86. This is part 4 of my Geese village project. I took a day off yesterday to make the update video. I hope you watched. I'm just having a quick little snack of goanna lizard, or however that's pronounced. After I get a drink, I'll show you some changes. I haven't done much to the upper structure here. I mean, yesterday I had to spend a lot of time rebuilding up supplies. I completely ran out of arrows and a bunch of other items. I was running low on marigolds and aloe vera, which was funny because I had like over hundreds when I started this project. Let's take a little jump here and I'll show you what I've been doing on the other side. I've started building the actual Geese Lake village that I've been the title project for the last couple days now. My little fishing village. There we go. I've got me a dock with a raft for my fisherman over here living in his hut, my non-existent fisherman. I wish the game would give me people to live in my village. And it looks like somebody did some damage here. Jeez. Somebody really beat the crap out of my house when I wasn't around. Maybe I just forgot to repair it. Yes, but I got me a little basic thing. I haven't had too much. I always throw in my bench. Jeez. I love my benches. I got a little bed in here for saving, since your custom structures don't have save or sleep icons. And as always, my beloved skull lamps. I love my skull lamps. They look very nice in the dark. Though my videos aren't turning out well in the dark. If anyone is watching this, other than the people who I made subscribe from work, and they have any suggestions as to why the nighttime is not working well, I would appreciate some help. I started building a little log cabin here, actually. I forgot to complete it here. Where's the yellow marker? There's my log sled. I added a houseboat, tree, all kinds of different things. Mostly all prefab structures other than my little fisherman's hut over there. Just been trying to fill it up and make it more lived in. I added my little log cabin. I'd like to throw gardens in here somewhere, but I think these stupid plants are just going to keep on growing back out of them and ruin the effect and the ability to see what I'm grabbing at. Discontinued my bridge idea, as I talked about in the last video. I left the platform there. I might just use it as a watchtower. But built me a little alpine tree house. I really like this structure, but I never end up using it that much. I mean, I've only built it maybe once since I've started playing this game, when I bought this PC to play it last August. But it doesn't really take that much stuff to build it. It's a kind of neat, safe, early on structure to be able to save your game and sleep without being woken up in the night by the cannibals, like if you were using just the hunting log. At one point during my plays, my first thing I would build was a temporary shelter and the wooden platform, which I have over here on the other side, which I'll be showing. And it was a real nice combination because I had a quick, easy save. And this is back when it just didn't get destroyed after one night's use, which I do like that they do that. It's finally a temporary shelter because it kind of gets that icon out of the way too once you build another camp. Because of these shelters here, I've added more icons than I would like to this area, but I mean, I've got tons of things. I got almost every cave entrance labeled here except for the chasms. It's the only thing I haven't really done on this playthrough is fully explore the chasm cave. I actually had to scale down the side of the wall, just catching the side of the surface just to get down there because I couldn't find the cave entrance to get there. I got about 7 of the other caves found now, and I'm pretty sure that's all of them. All the kind of different things I read online are kind of confusing. I need more 2 logs here. I was interested to see, I never built the houseboat in the water, and it seems to be raised above the water. I'm kind of hoping that after putting all these logs into it, it's just not going to float there. And I'm kind of hoping if it doesn't float there, that it kind of plops down neatly into the water. Let's see here. Well, maybe not neatly, but it does plop down into the water. Alright. I added a docking feature here on the last thing, not to bog down the video, but I wonder if I gotta paddle the thing up here. Yeah, okay, you can see where I'd be paddling the thing. And I just push it up closer to the dock. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to dock it now. I'll figure it out later. It's not worth worrying about now. But I gave him his own little dock. I was thinking about giving him a little bit hut, but what does he need a hut for? He lives on a houseboat. I mean, he got it made. I mean, heck, I'd love to live in a houseboat in real life. I'd definitely like to live in one on a cannibal island. You know, they don't seem to be able to swim too well. So like I said, I still got my platform here. I took the rope bridge off. I don't know, there's like 52 logs for one thing, and I'd already had enough access over there, which was the hardest part for whenever I further building up on that huge flat expanse I now have. Because down here, I'm kind of thinking maybe I might make another little row of custom-made houses behind, and then maybe just wall it off, or leave it open and set up some traps. My first area, little survival area, whatever you want to call it, shelter, building structures, is down probably one of the most classic spots among all forest gamers, down there by the beach, by the yacht. It was basically just a little stilt house, not even fully built 4 walls, like a little lean-to on stilts, and put a lot of traps up, but I didn't put any traps or defense mechanisms up here, because I've stated in the early videos, people really aren't messing with me. Down here I've been getting messed with a lot. And the other problem I've kind of have with down here is all these huge plant structures. I mean, I've obviously knocked a lot of trees out of the way and cleared it up as far as bringing in the sunlight and making it look like a more nicer, kind of prettier area. But the plants grow back after every single save, and that's why I've kind of been forced to raise things up or put things in weird places, so I don't have to have all these, I believe they call them elephant plants, growing up through my things. But I like the overall effect up here from my platform. Like I said, I don't think I have much more to add. That is from up there. Like I said, it's all pretty much the same. And yeah, I think that's about it. Once again, this is mindlessbile. Please leave any comments and click the like button or subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.